I mean, it blows my mind that that's not on the front page of every newspaper and on the nightly news.
It blows my mind, but it also then reiterates and reinforces in my mind the fact that the reason why nightly news isn't doing it, or CNN or Fox, is because they don't control what they are able to disseminate. They know that Big Pharma, who's paying for their ability to be on the air, needs them to keep their mouth shut. Are you kidding me? You're going to tell me that there's a weed? Let's get the truth, because the hemp plant and sativa, the cannabis plant, is a weed. So there's a weed out there that can do a better job than anything I can do in the laboratory at Eli Lilly. No, don't say that. You can't say that. They're not going to let you say that because they know that at the end of the day, the public will not allow themselves to think about spending. It's just like Epidiolex. Give me a break. I'm going to pay $1,400 for something that I could get for $5. Chill out.
You're winding me up. I mean, I feel the same way.
You should get wound up.
It enrages me to see that happen time and time and time again. I've seen it with other research, like I just pointed out, with other botanicals, and we're seeing it, right now with this. But I think that word's going to spread pretty quick. The CBGA, CBDA.
I sure hope
really
so.
hope
I've been just so disappointed in the fact that, I've mentioned this to a couple of people who I know who are doctors, who are licensed doctors and practicing, and they look at me like I'm an alien, and I look at them like they're an alien. Because how dare you claim to be a doctor? Doctors are supposed to be inquisitive. Doctors are supposed to want to continue to learn about their field. And they will validate science that's 60, 70 years old on bullshit, but they won't validate the science that is being created right now. It blows my mind. But again, it's the pharmaceutical industry, because they're afraid that they're not going to get that $50 million grant for some crappy study that they're doing on some molecule that they thought they created in a test tube.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's an old issue that's just circling back around, from early on in America, where you could buy cannabis right over the counter. You could buy all this. And then once you got into groups that says, well, let's do an isolate and have more control, under the guise of safety and that sort of thing.
Sure.
Really, it's about control. Then that got left behind. So it's almost
that's what got left behind on day one. And people don't understand. Cannabis was made illegal in the United States because of the Marijuana Tax Act, folks. They didn't go after it saying it's the Illegal Drug Act. They went after it saying it's the Marijuana Tax Act. Why?